Hello folks, this is Norm the teacher, and it's time for another 3-minute introductory metalworking lesson. And in this lesson I want to cover measuring small circles that you may have cut out of metal, and you want to know the exact diameter of it. Okay, right here is a small circle that I cut out of a piece of steel on my milling machine with a rotary table. So it's about as close to a perfect circle as you can get into the physical world. Okay, but I need to know the diameter of it. Well, you can use a dial indicator to measure the diameter of a circle. And one might say, well, okay, I'll go ahead and put it in this way, and then clamp the jaws on the apex here and on the apex on the other side. Well, that may or may not work because you don't know for sure if you're right on the apex. You might be a little bit to the left of the apex or a little bit to the right of the apex. So here's what I find is a better way. Put it in this way. This thing's not laying flat here. Right like that. And when you put a circle on a flat surface, you know that it's the apex that's touching it. So I'm going to put this circle on this flat surface. You know the apex is touching there. And then when I clamp the jaws together, the flat surface here and the flat surface there will be on the apex to the left and to the right of the circle. Okay, now regarding the reading itself, notice that there's a scale here, 0 to that one that is a little raised right there. That represents 1,000 thousandths, in other words, 1 inch. Now, from the 1 to the raised 2 over here is another 100 thousandths. So now you have 200 thousandths. So that's 2 inches. Now each of these smaller marks is 100 thousandths of an inch. And notice we went to the 4, and it's a little bit past the 4. So 1, 2, 3, 400 thousandths. Now the distance past the mark of that 4 is this distance from 0 to 1, 10, 11, 12. So this is 2 inches, 412 thousandths of an inch in diameter. That's